We're here with Coach Katie Hamilton after 74-41 win over UFT. Katie, talk a little bit about today's win.
Yeah, I thought it was a huge win for our program. You know, we talked a lot all week about sort of the size of the universities we were facing this weekend and representing our small little school, and to be able to battle with a team of that prestige, right? They've had a lot of success in the OUA, a lot of people to draw from. We thought we went in with a pretty good game plan. We were pretty set in how we wanted to play. We had some adjustments, didn't have to really go to those adjustments too often, made a slight tweak at halftime that I thought really made a big difference. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it's the players, right? The players stepped up today. Talking to one here that played absolutely huge, absolutely phenomenal on the offensive and defensive end. So no matter what game plan we go in with, it's the girls that have to execute it. And today, to their credit, they were just absolutely phenomenal in the ask of the execution.
And Alli, being a senior, like you say, 74-41 win. Talk a little bit about today's win.
Yeah, no, again, it felt good coming in. You know, everyone had their minds in the right place compared to Friday night. So we stepped up pretty big, had the energy, and again, defensive execution was great. We held their best player to under 10. We needed that. Like, overall, it's just a really great game.
And Katie, talk a little bit about the lady beside you here, today's game.
Yeah, you know, God, what a moment for her, right? I think she's been around the mulberry bush here in her time at Algoma and has lived to tell the tale. All along, you know she's a fantastic shooter. Her shot looks great, her form looks great. She's put up the rep. She's well coached going into this moment. Struggled a little bit from the three-point line now, but you know, let it loose today. And she knows that as soon as she makes one, the leash is a little longer and has the green light to sort of quote unquote huck a little bit more. And today it was good to see her huck.
And Alli, second to last home game of your career, and but led with 18 points. Talk about how that feels.
It felt great. You know, again, like, I was sitting in the lounge and I just told myself, I was like, second last home game, go out there, have fun, like, just enjoy it while it lasts.
And Katie, talk a little bit, again, not just about today's game, but what this lady's meant to you this season being your senior year.
Yeah, she's a great kid. I think I connect with her on a human level pretty well. We've had some good laughs, and we've also had some good kind of arguments and battles and some interesting conversations along the way. But to me, that's why I coach, right? That's the joy of coaching. And, you know, I hope her and everyone else know that at the end of the day, I'm here for what's best for them on the basketball side of things, and on the human side of things, I'm always there for them. Sometimes as a coach, you have to make some difficult coaching decisions that are just strictly basketball related. But I think they understand that on a human level. I'm there for them, and that takes time, right? Like, I don't think you can underestimate a new coach coming into this team. It's essentially me asking a group of young ladies to trust and have faith in a stranger. So it takes a lot of time to build that relationship and to build that trust and to understand how I work and how they work. And I think now you're just seeing sort of the environment of our team, of a group of people that now understand that. And that was just a matter of time. And I'm proud for them of buying into what I'm asking. And sure, there was moments where that wasn't always clear early on, but that's just the nature of the beast.
And on the broadcast today, Mike and Dan were talking about there are playoff still hopes. Coach, what do you guys have to do to do that?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we need to play extremely well like we did today, right? It's a matter of playing well for us, but what I like is that fate is sort of still in our hands. So, you know, we're in a battle with a group of teams, York being one of them, Nipissing being one of them, Laurentian being one of them. And over this next little stretch, we face all three teams. So we need to be well prepared. We need to execute. If we don't show up for any of those games, then it's not going to be a win for us. Those are all talented, really skilled, well-coached programs. So especially for those matches, we need to come in prepared, we need to come in ready and execute the game plan. And if we do that, then, you know, we sort of put fate in our hands.
And Alli, like to say, I'll ask you now instead of, like, say, next Sunday, what's it going to mean going into next Sunday, your final home game here at Algoma?
It's going to mean a lot, you know. It's been a long 4 years, especially with COVID. So it's just going to hopefully be nice. We're going to get that win. But yeah, no, I'm just going to give it my all and see how it goes.
Well, thank you. Congratulations. Today's win.
Thank you.